Good evening, my dear YouTube viewers. Today we will continue the yesterday's work and also we will begin the another area. The remaining area. Luhmann emphasized the role of environment. For what? To study the social system and specifically understand the social reality. Another point, adaptation of environment is a key concept. Maladaptation is useful for the analysis. And the third one, increase the positivism. Weber included the generalizations that indicates belief in social life. The regularities are perfectly presented about the leadership, emotional leadership, which differ from the traditionalism to rationalism and legal. According to him, the evolutionary is not a utopian, which we will think as a unilateral progress. But we didn't see any disturbances in the tradition. I added to that, we are getting some benefits from the society. And there is a useful comparison between the two groups. That is, at one hand, Mr. Weber, and another hand, Emile Durkheim and Radcliffe Brown. By this, the critical of evolutionary process will be completed. Then switch over to the after functionalism, what will happen. After major turn of functionalism, we recognized the conflict, which is very essential or central dimension of the society. The concept of society is particularly based on competition and conflict rather than harmony and function. And another point, power and individual, group interest, overshadow of cooperation and altruism. All these four concepts are leading forces in the society. Switch over to the another point. Oppressed events, particularly in the 20th century, world wars. In that, what we observe, Holocaust. Holocaust means with the help of atom bomb or fire, we will destroy the people or the population. That is Holocaust. The third one is marginalization. Very easy to understand. Fourth one is genocide during the colonial period. Genocide means killing the person, not individual, killing the more number of people. Mass killing is nothing but genocide. So all these 4 points, example where we observe in Vietnam and another one is Korea. So all these 4 concepts are what it developing. It is developing the critical approach in the society, particularly absence of utopian. Once again we will rebrush the remaining area of the critique of evolutionary functionalism. That is, Luhmann emphasized the role of environment. For what? With the help of environment, we can understand the social system as well as social reality. The adaptation of environment is a key concept and maladaptation is useful for to analysis. To increase the positivism, Mr. Weber added the generalization which indicates the belief in social life. The regularities are perfectly presented to say about leadership and emotional leadership that differ from traditionalism to rationalism and legal. And according to him, the evolutionary is not an utopian, that is a unilateral progress. Instead of that, we didn't see any devastation, disturbances in the traditions. Instead of that, we are getting the benefits from the society. And we can easily compare the two groups. It is very useful for us. One group, that is at one hand Mr. Weber, and another hand Mr. Emile Durkheim and Radcliffe Brown. By this, the critique of evolutionary and functionalism is completed. Then switch over to the another sub-area. The name is AfterFunctionalism, what we observed in the society. Here it is. After major turn of functionalism, we recognized conflict, which is a very central point, central dimension in the society. If you want to explain the concept, first we should understand what is competition and conflict rather than harmony and function. Go for the other point. Power and individual, group interest, overshadow of cooperation, altruism. These four concepts are leading forces in the society. In another mode, we will say another thing. Oppressed events, particularly in the 20th century, world wars, that is Holocaust. Holocaust means the devastation or killing the people with the help of the atomic bomb or the fire, something like that. Holocaust. It comes under the world wars. Third one is marginalization, very minimum number of people. And fourth one is genocide, particularly colonial period. Genocide means mass killing. Where we observed mass killing? Vietnam and Korea. I may think it may be the North Korea, or where Kim was there. Whether I may right or wrong, I do not know. But general word is Korea, they mentioned it. Okay. And all these four concepts are useful to understand the critical approach of the society, particularly in the absence of utopian. Generally, utopian means a unilateral progress, but the progress or evolution is always be the multilinear. That's why it does not have the much value. That's why they are telling in the absence of unilateral progress, that is nothing but utopian. Okay, by this today's lecture is completed. This is Bindu taking leave from the YouTube platform. Good night.